Alrighty, folks, welcome on back to Stellaris. Today, as promised, we are going up against the Enigmatic Fortress. So, let's get our fleets in here and get this taken care of, shall we? I do have pulled up on the other side exactly what we need to do to do everything. And so we can do various different things to try to get it taken care of. Oh, it might help if we unpaused, huh? That always tends to help. I also got a science ship on its way over here from Gamma Draconis. So I'll have to remember to send it back to Gamma Draconis at some point.
Beginning attack run on enemy
All
station.
right, so we've detected some kind of utterly massive space installation drifting quietly at the edge of the system. Although preliminary scans show it to be very old, the structure has an intense power signature. Several smaller structures can be seen floating near the main installation, and all of them appear to be heavily armed. If we are to learn the true nature of this ancient relic, we will likely have to overpower its defenses through force of arms. Alright, let's go. Watch this fight. It should be fairly on the side of my fleets. And by fairly, I mean as soon as all the missiles start getting there and raining down, they start losing Warden class. Guardians. Alright, we'll get to that here in just a second. Nice. Alright. Let's grab this real quick. You want some living metal for some energy credits and minerals? Sure, why not? Alright, so the Enigmatic Fortress. With the defeat of the defenses surrounding the ancient structure, we may find a better way to explore the mysteries. Entering and traversing it may be difficult, but whoever built it must have possessed technology we can hardly dream of. Making matters more arduous, the fortress appears to be recovering. Some of the people who helped disarm the fortress have volunteered to attempt entering and exploring it with the backup from the headquarters of Earth. Following through on our end will no doubt present its own challenge. Alright. So, let's give the go-ahead.
Situation log updated.
Issues special project demolition and local power surge. So despite the ages of technology separating us and the borders of the fortress, one invention is timeless, a closed door. After having forced the fortress to shut down, we found all entrances sealed. The team dispatched to explore the fortress have found an airlock, which at least appears to be open from the outside. If it had been in working order. We'll find someone to assist the team. Alright, so I can do a local power surge, and to do that, I need a science ship. Well, it's a good thing we have a science ship on its way. So, let's research projects and system. We're going to fight again. I don't believe so. So let's get you guys to go home and repair and resalvage. Or to at least repair and get some upgrades. And let's see here. If we pop in to this, we don't have to do all the ships, and it will not put us over our capacity, so let's get a reinforce all going as well. That should... Yeah, that kicks off most of the shipyards. Good. Good, good, good. I hope we don't need another military vessel in here. That would be very annoying if I send them all away and then we need a military vessel. Funny, but annoying. Alright. So you should be building a gateway. You should be moving to build a gateway. Oh, that's what you were doing here. You were going to be building a gateway. Right. Okay, now I remember why you were going over there. That's fine. So, you know what? How about you guys just hang out in here? That way, if it pops back up, we're good. Okay, while we're waiting on that, how long do we have? A couple hundred days? 900 days. You're gonna get there well within 900 days. Okay. Now, up here, how are you guys doing? You guys are doing your regular plain old upgrades. And how are you doing? You are also doing your upgrade. Okay. cool. So we can let that go. What are you doing? Oh, you're the one coming in here and building. I love it when the shipyards are just like, oh, here, have a whole bunch of ships. Oh, I do want all of this space as well.
Construction complete.
All of it. I want all of this space. Completed the construction of the research station. Okay. All right. Wait, there's a system named Asgard? How did we not know that? Oh, and it's right next to the capital. All right, you're the one running around down here repairing everything. You're the one who's going to come in here and make this the thing. Oh, we're paused. Gah, I gotta quit doing that. Really gotta quit doing that. Okay. And so now we wait. Probably for a while.
Construction complete.
All right. Oh, you guys were the ones building, yeah, you have your Titan assembly yards, okay. Good, we have some more bigger ships building. A battleship, and that, I believe, was a battleship as well. Okay, some of which is getting attached to the Dreadnought fleet. Did we really build everything? Apparently we did. Huh.
Special project.
1 out of 3 battleships, which means the battleships are on their way. They were built at other. Okay, so for power, we need to go with the lower estimate to proceed, because otherwise they'll vault repowers. All right, so the fortress airlock opened. At first, the amount of energy supplied to the fortress seemed too small to make a difference. Then, the area surrounding the airlock slowly started to show signs of functioning. With some mechanical tricks and guesswork, the team accessed the controls and managed to open the airlock itself. Although not by the cleanest docking procedure, they are now inside the fortress. Let's hope we can also get them out. And now, I believe we have to wait. So, while we wait, let's survey this system.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, you want Garanthium ore for energy credits. Sure, why not? We're already maxed on energy credits, so what does it matter? There it is. Fortress, the tower. The away team finds the way blocked by a massive bulkhead. The team reports that there is a recessed stove to the right, a pedestal, and a caption same black metal as the fortress itself. They believe this device to be the key to opening the bulkhead. The leader of the expedition describes it as 3 upright poles spaced equal distant across the top of the pedestal, with 3 rings, metal tori, of varying sizes placed around the leftmost pole, the smallest piece at the top and the largest at the bottom. Okay, so we have to rearrange the metal tori on the poles. This is the you can't put the smaller ring, or you can't put a larger ring on top of a smaller ring puzzle. So let's rearrange. After the course of the action was announced, a moment of silence followed, then vague scraping noises as the team attempted to carry out the plan. A splashing sound so loud that at first you think the team had been swatted like small insects is followed by cheers from the team as they report that a passage has opened. The bulkhead appears to have rapidly transformed into an unpleasant-smelling liquid reminiscent of purple quicksilver. Combined with the relatively mundane puzzle mechanism, you have to feel the team has been victim of an elaborate prank setup a millennia ago. We can laugh at it now, at least. The away expedition continues. Okay. Now what's
We have
next?
established a new planetary base.
All right, so we now know about the system. Fortress the Pivot. The team reports that they have reached what appears to be the geometric center of the fortress, even if the internal geometry leaves some doubt of it to the concept of a center is relevant in there. What is indisputably relevant is that the fortress is powered, which makes the team's new discovery all the more interesting. Dark matter is funneled around the fortress and then back into the core like a cardiovascular system. Although the flow has stopped, the team has found signs that if it started again, we can take all the time we want to study it, but it needs to be stopped now. Okay, so we'll find a way. So we get... Oh. Let's see here. We can either supply dark matter. We can use force from Earth, or we can research... Wait, what? All right, so we have several
Situation log updated.
things in here. So we did the power surge. Demolition team is unavailable anymore. We have home research available. Studying the local star might give some insight into the conditions of the builders of the fortress started their work in. We can supply dark matter. We can use force. Or we can do black hole research. Sithonus Maelstrom. Where is that? Okay. That home search of middle or research. Study SWTOR. They all say. I don't imagine when we do. How long we want. So, already have here. Let's research. I should select you and do search fixings on. You got us. Okay. Oh, did I do dark matter? Told you the research. Stop these. Do the research right. Be the. Which is internals. Oh, that's this part of the timed project. Okay. Cool. Oh. I love how our Titans are here. Okay, so we can get habitability increased by 10% or form federation. Let's get habitability. Because I have this feeling that if I get form federation, everybody's gonna... All of our vassals are gonna want to form a federation. And I don't want to do that. Not yet, anyway. Maybe later, but not yet. Anyway, how are we doing? We're halfway done. Come on. I know, it's so much fun just watching this go past. But this should give us the enigmatic... What do you call them? The enigmatic encoder and decoder. Or at least the tech for them.
Special project.
Okay,
complete.
So scouring the local star for clues to how the fortress was built, we discovered a surprising secret. A fine mist of nanotechnological cameras have been found in close proximity to the star, acting as the eyes for the fortress and explaining the efficiency of its defenses. Accessing these with data from the fortress, we can view the history of the star all the way back to its construction. However, we are running out of time. Which part of the construction process should we review for answers? So the answer here is the middle. So we're going to go with the middle. The middle section of the footage, although not showing the construction of the core itself, reveals the shipping of materials to the fortress, which scientists conclude must have been used for the core. This must have been the critical time at which the structure needed power for the construction to continue. With knowledge of these materials, the team inside the fortress managed to stop it from repowering. We can now reap the fruits of our success. All right. So we get 5,000 engineering, 5,000 physics, 5,000 society. Wow. 30% on Enigmatic Decoder and 30% on Enigmatic Encoder. Ooh. Unraveling Enigma. Yes. That is uncover the secrets of an ancient fortress. Beautiful. Okay, so now we can fly you back up over here. And I can send you guys home. Turns out we didn't actually need you. Well, how long are you going to have? That's going to take... I want it to start so I can see exactly how long it's going to take. Because I might leave them here. How long does this have left? 87%. Okay, so you're now building. That's going to take a while. Okay, we'll leave it. You're building one up here. I do like the fact that we can now build gateways. I need to put another one over here. Probably right here. All right. Oops. How about I just select one? Ay, ay, ay.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
All right, we'll get to that here in just a second because I accidentally did these guys silly. All right, so subject status has changed. So the Alethid Union is now a vassal. The Alethid Union? Really? These guys? Do they like us anymore? They're loyal. Yes. And they're a straight up vassal instead of a, what do you call it? Tributary. Now, we've got the capacity boosters. All right. So we go with extra naval capacity. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to build fleets. I want edicts. Education, that's experience gain. That's consumer good cost and healthcare. Pop growth speed. I'm going to run the recycling. Pretty much anything that costs... Yeah, those cost a lot. Wow. Okay. What's this? Map the star survey speed. That's energy credits per drone. This is naval capacity plus an army upkeep minus. 10%. 10% would be huge. How are we over capacity? What did I do to make us go over capacity? All right, let's pop Magister's teaching. That'll put us back under at least. Yeah, I would love to run production targets to do minerals, but that's okay. We'll wait on that for now. I think the reason that's happening is because these guys are getting overwritten. All right, so gateway construction site ready. Deep space construction for the planned gateway in the Messia system is now in place. Once we have the necessary resources, construction of the actual gateway may commence at any time. Okay. So, so we have to build the site, and then we can build a gateway. And then I can take you and bring you down here and do the same thing. Right? You, let's go here. Build a mega structure. Oh, we don't have the 80. All right, just move over here. Actually move to... Nope. How about you just straight up jump down here? Haha. There we go. All right, let's get him jumped. He should be able to pretty much just jump. And then move here. Right. Okay. So, it might be faster to just send these boys home. That way I don't have to worry about it. Okay, I have 3 additional star bases that we can build. Where do I want to put some... Let's put them back here, I think. How about in here? Let's go into the Hathram system. We'll get you upgraded. Pop out. We'll go here. Okay, so that's 1. Here's 2. I can do 1 more. So let's go here and give this 3. All right. So I'll be able to put anchorages on those 3. Keep our fleet up. Or our naval capacity up, I should say. Not our fleet cap. Fleet cap's pretty good.
Construction complete.
All right, so we got Starbase and Starbase. That's these guys. Okay, let's get you to build a mining station. Let's get you to build mining stations. And then when you're done, can I get you to move here? When you're done, let's go here. Oh, I don't actually... Oh, I do own that. Okay.
Incoming transmission.
All right. What are you doing? Energy credits for Teldar? Sure. Why not? And that puts us back at max. Now, as soon as you jump back over to Gazor, I can actually make you jump home. Once again, Kartol's station has been pummeled by falling asteroids. Once again. When has this happened before? And this time, part of our colony has been destroyed. Needless to say, the local population is not happy. Issues Special Project Asteroid Defense.
Building ruined.
Okay. Let me jump in here. That way I can try to fix the... What do you mean once again? Oh, asteroid impacts. Interesting. Okay. So, what do I need to do this? I just need to research it, huh? Okay. Yeah, we got a couple sinkholes. Oh, let's repair you. I'm going to actually pay for that one. Because that's a reassembled ship shelter. We kind of need those. To be able to get anything done. So.
Special project complete.
All right. A combination of extra sturdy construction techniques and automated defenses should keep the colony on Korhal's station safe from any further asteroid impacts. Splendid. Good. And we're back under again. I need you 3 to finish, please. Okay.
Construction complete.
Ooh. So, I was just looking at what happens if you fail the event by using force.
Construction complete.
And what actually ends up happening is the vault and all ships in the system are destroyed. For 1. 2, every habitable planet is turned into a tomb world. Every habitable planet. 3, every uninhabitable planet turns into a molten world. Great way to mess up the galaxy, especially if you're playing like robots. Just leave like a little fleet in there and use force with 1 military ship to just destroy it. And all of a sudden, the entire galaxy is uninhabitable except by you, essentially. All right, we need to manage sector and add you and you. We've got 2 more that we're going to need to add down here. We've got 2 more that we're going to need to add up here. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good.
Construction complete.
All right, let's get you to actually build the starbase.
Construction complete.
Okay. How are you doing? It's this little, like, flat platform. I've never actually come in here and looked at one of these as it's been building. That's interesting. How long do you have left? 64%. A while. Okay. Finish its surface construction queue. Wait, we had stuff building on surfaces?
Construction complete.
Okay. Let's get that done. Oh, it's 58. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go into species, into synthetic. We're going to set the rights, and you are not allowed to colonize. Seriously, I can't change it. I can't change it. It won't let me. Okay, cool. It's fine. They're the exact same as us anyway, so what does it really matter? Oh, man.
Construction complete.
Anyway, I'm going to end today's episode off just a little tiny bit early. Okay. Because I kind of have a time crunch today. So, I'm going to do all three of these, but just a little tiny bit shorter. So, let's see here.
Construction complete.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and checking out some of my other videos. Wow. Stumble over that.